It used to be we wanted to be like Mike, but now that has all shifted with this new array of personalities that has come about in today's stars. These icons, they create and send a degrading and satanic message with them, purposely decaying our social system and bringing about apathy. What they are taught is Goebbels propaganda, which are techniques of manipulation and mind control used by Nazi Germany.
The position these stars play in our lives and our children's lives are very sad and disturbing. We prioritize our lives around their lives. How so, may you ask? Well, let's see. First off, we try to mimic them in every way, whether it is buying their clothing line, wearing their perfume, wearing their cologne, tattooing their names and faces on your body, naming your children after them. The madness has to stop. These music superstars are in a very important position because they are supposed to be role models and they are responsible for influencing the masses.
There has been a transition in the direction of the music industry since the mid-90s. Once the corporate elites realized they couldn't stop the rise of hip-hop and rap, they infiltrated them and commercialized it, making it more mainstream, just as they did rock and roll. That's why most of the singers and entertainers out now don't have any substance, nor does their music. Why is this?
Because I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
I know it's a crappy deal. This came with a few toys like a
Thanks.
Happy Meal.
I was like, now I have to do something pretty ridiculous and insane with my life. So why not sell my soul and go on Jersey Shore? That's what I did. And you know what? It's been awesome.
Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. You know, I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
It is often said, in order to get into the music industry and superstar status, for that matter, you have to sell your soul. People often laugh at that statement. However, we have found it to be sad, but true. After the mid-90s, music began to change. It became more raunchy, real noisy, and somewhat annoying. The content of the music, the actions of the performers, and the way we listen to them has completely been altered. That's because there is an underlying agenda in the music industry, which is to lie to the masses, create a false reality so that they may take complete control over us through their deceptive guise.
The stars today all had to undergo a ritual to solidify their careers. What is that ritual, you may ask? It consists of sacrificing a loved one, humiliating yourself, and being indwelt by one of Satan's minions. I know this sounds unbelievable and downright kooky. However, it is true. I'll just mention a few that should be apparent to you. Kanye West lost his mother in an everyday cosmetic surgery procedure. Jennifer Hudson lost her mother, brother, and nephew. And Shania Twain lost her parents shortly after her rise to fame. And the list can go on and on.
When you want to operate in that $20 million club and higher, $100 million club where these brothers are operating in, oh, you got to pay the price. You gotta bond yourself to these people forever. Let's look at some of the other people that have bonded themselves to this demonic energy. Michael Jordan, who did he lose? His dad. Bill Cosby, who did he lose?
His son.
I can go on and on. When Kanye West wanted to be up in that space so bad, he signed the oath, took the oath rather, and signed on, became a Mason and took the oath, wrote Lucifer, Son of the Morning, for Jay-Z, and that was his initiation, and sure enough, he lost his mom. Jennifer Hudson wanted to be up in that space. Yup, her family got taken at it on some ritual killings. Are you following me? So we need to understand this particular thing. You're not going to operate up into the $50, $100 million club and you not pay the ultimate price now. Not the ultimate price, but make a blood sacrifice. Jay-Z was well aware of all of this. So they paid him off. How did they pay him off? They gave him Rockaware. They gave him Rockefeller Records, Rock Nation, Jay-Z Inc. What's the bell? Scion made a deal with him. Then the New Jersey Nets, he owns part of that. J Hotels, 4040 Club. I can go on and on, bro. And this is happening right before our eyes, man. So they niggerized the music. As soon as Jay-Z got made, he was made president of Def Jam. Guess who he signed? Two known drug dealers. Young Jeezy and Rick Ross. Who's going to perpetuate and carry on the madness and the negative demonic frequency. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
We need to understand that to that degree. Now, we love these brothers, but they're victims of a diabolical plan, man, to take hip-hop off course, and they're successful. Hip-hop is no longer the voice of the voiceless.
Can't you see and understand that if they are willing to lose their families for fame and fortune, it means nothing to them to deceive, manipulate, and influence the masses in an evil, sinister, and negative way?
Many artists are members of the occult, Church of Satan, Freemasons, or the many other secret societies. Various artists take up black magic like Ozzy Osbourne, Marilyn Manson, Led Zeppelin, and Rihanna, to name just a few. The majority of the top stars are powerful witches and sorcerers, or actively practicing some sort of dark enchantments, such as Jay-Z, and of course Beyonce, Madonna, Lady Gaga, Bono, Lil Wayne, Alicia Keys, Green Day, Kirk Franklin, y'all, Yolanda Adams, the list goes on. Now these artists have an agenda, and it is to demoralize our youth and to create a society where no one is able to think for themselves. They are basically and literally casting us under a spell or hypnotizing us. That's why if you speak negatively about one of these artists, people are ready to seriously defend their precious idol, or they make excuses for them.
The influence these sorceresses and sorcerers have on the masses truly has altered this generation and the future generations to come. They have catapulted us back to the Sodom and Gomorrah era, inviting us to partake in their lasciviousness, evil rituals, pagan practices, and satanic worship unbeknownst to us.